Hello, duckies, and welcome to Mirthwood. My name's Viola. If you like what you see, hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. It really does help the channel. This is a demo from the Steam Next Fest, and it is an open world fantasy based game that doesn't try to hold your hand too much, just lets you do what you feel you want to do. Now, admittedly, the demo only has a small portion of the map, but we'll at least get to see that portion.
Home is not where you're from. It's where you find light when all grows dark. And your story begins in darkness. The embers of war burn. After all these years, it has finally reached your doorstep. You must reach the docks. But first, tell us who you were here.
Center of the continent, land of conquest. Here, nobles and lords squabble over favor and fealty. You're assertive. Hellsare, plains and pastures stretch across Kelser, making it home to many farming families and tradesmen. You're agreeable. Osaro, a great desert intertwined with spired mountains, compose the land of Osaro, a home to the continent's hardiest craftsmen. Okay, you're curious. The golden forests of Sur are home to a small but ancient line of elves, the last of their kind who remain on the continent. You're conscientious. Vellora, home to a solitary wood-loving people. The ancient forests of Vellora lie encircled by the white mountains and the sea. You are introverted. You know what? I'm gonna do this one for the video. Royal, a life of extravagance and luxury can quickly become one of pressure and protest, so as you regrettably discovered, you're socially alluring, but your gear degrades faster. Noble dances, fine wine, food, and friends. Nothing could darken your day, save for an unhappy brush with the peasantry. New clothes are more potent, but your crops grow more slowly. For a peasant, higher society has little concept or care for your work, and so they remain ignorant to your importance. For now, energy is less of a worry to you. You're socially unpolished. Let's say noble. Profession. Okay, so herbalist, of use for herbs and plants. There can be few who know more. You can unlock the potent potential of the wilds around you. You might forage extra herbs, but you take more damage in battle. Tinkerer, keen eye for metals, gems, and wood led you to the workshop. Years of practice have led to excellence in your wares. Crafted goods are more potent, but your stamina drains faster. Farmer, Dirt-stained hands, rich tilled soil, and deep green fields, your labors fill not only your stomach but your very soul. Your crops grow faster, but you're more prone to hunger. Distraction, and escape you gifted to the nobility and the lowly alike. A beloved thespian, the world is your stage. You're romantically inspired, all weapons do less damage. Criminal, childhood lived on streets, taught you certain survival skills. And life is about survival in the end, is it not? Your goods are worth more coin, but it's harder to make friends. Fighter, drenched in conflict, opportunities for battle. On the continent were many, there are few enemies you fear. All weapons do more damage, but your goods are worth less coin. Or rat catcher. Nobody notices a rat catcher, that is until he's absent. You're craftier and hardier than most believe you to be. Less vulnerable to hunger and disease, but you're romantically challenged. I'm actually gonna go for Ratcatcher. That's an interesting choice. I'm an Osoran noble Ratcatcher.
Now, to the docks.
Day cleaning up old Miller's shelter with mother and father. Hard to believe it's the same place where we used to catch fireflies and stare up at the stars as children. We had a good laugh over those old stories. It's funny how those days seem both a lifetime ago and just yesterday. Here's to more laughs and more memories. And good memories. Is there anything else that I can get around here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. How do I... How can I get dust? Well, there goes my hair, but it's okay. Is there a way I can go back this way? Or is this where I'm supposed to be going? It says to make it to the docks. I guess this way to the docks. You must tend to your mother. You must flee, make for the docks. My heart is relieved to see you unharmed, but do not linger for our sakes. Raiders still prowl the shadows, and their numbers may swell at any moment. We shall share words again, I promise you. No haste. Make for safety. Ah, you're here. Seeing you brings me comfort. We were scattered when the attack came. I feared the worst. Asher peers downward. Mother is fortunate to be alive, but her leg is badly hurt. She'll be okay. Already ordering us around again. Nevertheless, she needs help we cannot provide here. He locks eyes with you. There's a ship in the harbor. If it hasn't sailed yet, you must be on it. I do not suspect the path there will be clear. Father and I will manage here and follow when we can. Go now. Seek out a safer place. It could be important for all our sakes. Okay. which suggests I'm going to need a weapon. But I don't. Waste a health elixir. Do you know how rare those can be? A deserter's fate. You come upon a group of guards, weary and disheveled. They explain that the bound man, Thorn, abandoned his post at the village bridge during the raid, leaving it unguarded. Thorn admits to leaving his post, not out of fear, but to intercept a rogue group aiming to poison the village's water supply. His absence allows the attackers unhindered access to the village, resulting in significant matter alone. We'll deal with you later. Your morality in. Okay. And your block, which is great. Skills. Melee 1. Is there anywhere one I can help? Anyone I can save? Oh boy. Like, I know it's you can typically flee from enemy encounters. But I don't want to. It's not me.
Alas, all good things must end. It came to pass that bitter conflict and ceaseless war engulfed the continent. Those who dared to brave the sea fled. You were there. This is where your journey begins.
Now.
The man beckons you, and though you've never met, murmurs your name. "Welcome to the free lands," he says with a crooked-toothed grin. Someone's been waiting for you, almost as though they foresaw your arrival. I know not who he is. He gestures towards the steed. Ride west. Bring this horse to the stranger. The road will take you where you need to be.
Okay. Welcome, weary traveler. The stranger lifts his head, eyes shadowed beneath his hood. Your journey has been long, and I imagine you are full of questions. First, you must rest, for you have carried the weight of many miles. This land, it belonged to someone I once knew. Take care of it. You'll find that some things make more sense in time. For now, watch, listen, and settle in. We'll likely cross paths again. Until then, keep your eyes open. You carry a luck few can claim. Okay. Oh. Here's a house. Oh boy. Well. It's run down, but shelter is shelter. Right. Far distant, the faint but distinct sound of life beckons, rustling murmur, a pulse of activity. Perhaps you might head south and discover what lies at the source of these sounds. Gather 30 stone, 30 wood, and craft a cooking pot. How do I... Okay, well, I guess let's first head south, because I can't really do much of anything without tools. Oh. Excuse me, sir. Okay. Okay. Interesting conversations, or at least way to converse. Fishing. No, just take whoever left things there. What about... Oh wait, is that... Are those berries? Berries! Red currants, to be exact. Elderberries! Score. Right took. Your interactions with NPCs will affect their feelings of friendship and romance towards you. When in range of an NPC, an icon will appear in the bottom of the screen. Click this to learn more about that NPC. Every NPC has a unique personality and enjoys different topics or gifts. Uncovering traits can be a helpful way to get to know an NPC. Okay, so he's an early bird. Oscar, worried about bad weather. He's a scoundrel. Alban enjoys nature time. When on cards and he's romantic. Nicholas sees an unexpected gift. He's a bookworm. You're not friends with Oscar. Spring weather in Mirthwood is as fickle as a changeling's mood. Sunny mornings may swiftly surrender to sudden showers, with rain nourishing the burgeoning life. Despite the challenges these rains pose, they are vital for the crops and wild flora that are just beginning to peek above the soil. The season is not just about growth in the fields, but also a time of community and celebration. The spring equinox brings the Festival of Blossoms, where townspeople and farmers alike share in the joy of the season's first harvest and exchange seeds, a tradition believed to bring good luck and strong friendships. Ideal crops to sow include tender lettuces, hardy kale, and sweet snap peas, all of which thrive in the cool, moist soil of early spring. Spring also beckons the blossoming of wild herbs like dandelion and nettle, which not only add zest to meals, but are also treasured for their medicinal properties, celebrating the season's renewal of life. Look forward to the next volume, where we explore the sultry days of summer, a time of sun-drenched fields and abundant harvest. Oh. Muriel. Fall of Medville Meadery. It should be no news to you that Medville Meadery has fallen into troubling silence. Many are eager to learn why shipments of mead have ceased, and I must say quite dissatisfied with the mead now being brewed in town. Furthermore, Duncan Medville and his family have not been seen around town in weeks. If one among you is willing to explore the estate, it lies on the north end of the meadows. Okay. Edvin, tax collector. Nobody likes a tax collector. Ronaldus, lamplighter. Contact for original Darcy. The miscreant has long plagued our trade route, turning profit into peril. His exploits have become must be dealt with swiftly and decisively to restore peace. Okay. Rumors. Liza's worried about weather. At least say hi to people. Nothing else. Apothecary. Oh. 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 I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. I didn't see that it said steel. Blacksmith? Here's they offended a friend. Tier 3. How do I... Worried about bad weather. You don't have to steal from people. Like, I know I need food and such, but I'm not that bad off. I don't think. I've still got a baked apple in my inventory. I haven't eaten it. Yet. I don't have seeds, but that's okay. I'll figure it out. From Viola. Swirl blossoms. Okay, so there's a town within walking distance. I should have checked some of the vendors to see if I could get any tools. Oh, wait. It's a workbench to craft items for your farm. Craft station structures, decor. Okay. I'm just now discovering all this. Oh my gosh. And all the tools. Okay, you know what, guys? I am limited on time right now, but if this demo stays up, I will make a second episode because I loved this. Like, I can't save it, but I can skip the tutorial. So, we'll get there. Alrighty, guys. So, thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell icon to keep up to date on all the videos, and remember to free the feral wildflower into you.